Sherry Winchell, and I'm a licensed professional counselor. So, I wanted to talk particularly about a program being offered by the KWLPC Online Class. It's a course titled Leaning In and Embracing the No. And in today's culture, where people are learning more how to utilize their voice, how to express themselves and become more assertive, and we're reading a lot on social media about this. But unfortunately, for some people, being able to just integrate the word no into their day to day vocabulary is not as easy as reading a post on social media. So, this class is really great to help you to kickstart your 2025 goals if becoming more assertive and advocating for yourself and expressing your needs and saying what you mean, if that's a big or an important goal for you moving forward in your relationships or how you show up in your relationships interpersonally. So the objectives of this class is to help you to become more aware of the culture and psychology of identification as a helper, helping you to understand the intersection between helping and enabling, and helping you to better identify your ego or the ego's role in pleasing others. It also helps you to become aware as well of how pleasing, how it and helping, how this impacts your communication style. You know, helping is such a universal concept. When we look at most of the belief systems or religious belief systems universally, you're going to see that helping and kindness are core tenets in these thought or belief or philosophical perspectives. And it's so rooted in our psyche, right? We see it's also positively reinforced. If you think about figures like a Mother Teresa or any known humanitarian, right? We see them receive accolades, praise for their acts of service or their acts of kindness. So a lot of times we see this, and then a lot of us we internalize the what it means to help, right? And sometimes it's the praise is internalized with it, and then sometimes people internalize shame. So being able to sit in this self-paced course will definitely allow you to set some time aside and reflect and to really think about how being a helper have benefited you and how in what ways have it not served you, right? How have helping come back to bite you in the butt? And so many of us want to do the right thing. I think that it's our intentions, and we get lost. We get lost in wanting to do the right thing, where we end up saying yes when our spirit actually meant a no, right? We end up saying yes when it meant saying no to ourselves. So some of what the class will explore are themes of codependency, enabling. At what point are we able to identify when we're actually hurting someone because we think we're helping them? Themes of rescuing, being a savior, being a hero, especially for people who work in helping professions, right? When that's your job, and then it spills over into your personal life, right? Other themes that we'll explore are like communication styles, right? What does it mean to be an assertive communicator as opposed to a passive aggressive communicator? Also, the class will explore practical steps before you can come through the front door with the word no. Sometimes when we're moving from a negative to a positive, right? We can't just jump from the negative place into the positive place. And sometimes you can, but sometimes it's a process. And sometimes you're going to find yourself in the neutral space. And what would that look like on your journey, right, to becoming friends or to lean in to that word no? Okay. So for more information, the link is below, www.carriewinchelllpc.com. And if you take advantage of the code, right, I'm offering this code for the month of January. If you really want to look at how people pleasing shows up for you in your life and in your relationship spaces, the code is applicable not just for this class, but for other classes as well on the online program.